Alright yogis, welcome to Nina Yoga Now YouTube channel. Right now we have a nice ground up yogis flow. If you want a little bit more fun, kids friendly Halloween yoga hybrid, you can click right here and go to the Halloween fun yoga hybrid class. Or if you want to join me a little bit more of flexibility, fast move, pace flow, let's get started. So heels in, toes out, soft bend to the knee, goddess pose. Just sink, sink, and sink, and sink on the beat. Down, 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 and down. Relax your shoulders, making sure all you're doing is warming up those legs. We're doing a side bend reach. Hold it down, side bend reach, and center. Switch and center, switch and center. I need you to stabilize your legs and just the upper body is moving. Reach and center, reach and center, reach. Tiny pulses. Hold the side. This is your exhale. Make sure your chest and hips are in alignment towards the side and just doing a little further reach as you go. Switch side. So pulse, 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 pulse. Your left elbow can be holding right here, just relaxing over the thigh. Out, 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 and out. More 3, 2, 1. Back side to side, and side, and side. Okay, if you want, you can have hand into your ear. Might make it a little bit easier, but I do want, because we're moving a little bit faster, just stabilize through your hips and make sure who's making the move is your upper body. And just do what is best for you. Activate your core, because this is what gives the stability to your spine and also all the upper chain of the body, right? And 3, 2, 1, center. Bring into that cactus, elbows, right? Elbows and shoulder in alignment, palms facing forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Now tiny ball here. So up into your heart. Exhale, tiny ball. Inhale, open. So warming up to your shoulders. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last time, inhale, open, and exhale, close. Here we go, back to center. This time, we're bringing down straight legs and arms. Up and down, up, down. So you're not fully straightening your legs, so you're not locking your knee. Just making sure to have almost fully straight, okay? Just maintain that soft bend. Up and down, you got it. Hey, should be pretty warm now, right? Even if you're outside like me and it's called 10 degrees Celsius, but hey, it's so hot now moving. Last 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, low lunge towards the right side. So you have your right leg forward, left leg on the back. All I want you, remember we have different range of motions. We might look different. Hands can be on the hips or up. We're coming forward and bring back. So forward, back as you bring back, hip and knee in alignment, pressing forward. A little bit more of hip flexors. Forward, back, forward, and back, forward, and back. You might need to adjust. Now, ooh, straight the front leg into half splits, maybe a little fold. Arms lift overhead, open to your hips. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. See, all that warm to goddess and all those positions we were doing, it's so important to warm up your muscles so it doesn't feel that bad. Still feel a little bit tight here because it's just the beginning, but it doesn't feel that bad as if we were body cold doing this, right? Last one. You can go as slow as you need on this flow, no judgment at all. Tuck your toes on the back, crescent lunge. Hands into the heart center, hinge from your hips. Step in, first forward fold of the day, feet parallel. Relax your upper body. Spread your toes, inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold. We keep moving. Inhale, arms lift overhead. Exhale, hands into the heart center. Vinyasa, inhale, arms lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, roll the shoulders. Exhale, bring your right leg back, twist towards your left knee, just to give a real add on to that vinyasa. From here, option, wild thing, side plank, or just take your vinyasa and stop it, down dog. So if you're going for that wild thing, you can just slowly work into that mobility to the hip, up into your heart. Here we go. Plank. Now we'll start that vinyasa. Toes together, shift the weight forward, elbows in chaturanga. Press your chest forward as you press your shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Hold a little bit your down dog. It's the first of the day. Just shake it out. Just do something that feels good for you here, right? All right, let's add full flow here. Right leg lift up. Exhale, step through. Crescent lunge. Drop the back heel, open warrior two. Here we go. Flip the front palm, reach it into that side angle. Now drop into your hips, don't move your hips, reach back, sun warrior. Now just the legs move. Reverse triangle. Forward we go, triangle. Here we go, side angle. Sink into your hips, just the upper body, sun warrior. Just the legs, reverse triangle and triangle. Let's do one more time. Bend to the front knee, sun warrior. Reverse triangle and triangle. Remember, this is a fast flow. This time, side angle. Just bring the other left heel in, Skandasana. Hold it for a second. We're going Skandasana side to side. If you need, use your hands, props, whatever you need, or don't do it all, right? So from here, press for the heel, both heels grounded. Try to stay low. Out, ouch, right? Open to your collarbones, breathe. So good, right? We stop into that left leg, bend. And now slowly adjust ourselves. Here we go, that lunge position. Bring your knee in, so remember hip and knee in alignment. Whatever position of hands you want, pressing forward and back, forward and back. All about feeling the opening to this back hip, okay? That's it, forward, back, forward, back. And if you feel like adding now the half splits, remember hands reaching back, hands reaching up, hands reaching back and up. The beauty of online classes, there's no one looking at you, so you can modify for what your body is asking today, okay? Is your body asking to hold that half splits? Hold it, right? You are your best teacher. You know your body better than anyone else, so just do it, okay? Instead of complaining, this class is too fast. You are on your own at home, probably. Do you, right? Have fun. Have fun. That's your time to have fun. Last one. Slowly bend to the knee, tuck the toes on the back, crescent lunge. Here you go, hands into the heart center. Hinge from your hips, step in, forward fold, relax. Take your break here. Allow the upper body to feel heavy. You can bend to the knees if you need to. Allow to expand to your low back, glutes. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold. All the way up we go. Give a nice stretch. And exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, arms swipe up. Exhale, forward fold. That vinyasa with a bunch of poses in between. Left leg step back, twisting towards your right knee. So make sure you're switching the side. From here, if you want wild thing, or you can stop just into a side plank, up into your heart. There's not much of cues today, so that's why I call grown-ups. Shift the weight forward, elbows in chaturanga. Remember, upper facing dog, just press forward, don't relax. Now press back, downward facing dog. Shake it out. Big breath in, left leg will lift up to the sky. Exhale, step through. Open to that crescent lunge. From here, warrior two. Hey there. We know those three poses coming up. Remember, arms extend. I need you to be really grounded from the feet. Find your balance. Reach forward. Drop into your hips. Now upper body move. Straight the front leg. Reach forward. Bend to the front knee. Now sun warrior. Reverse triangle. Triangle. One more. And back. And straight. And forward. Bend to the knee. Back is straight and forward. This time as you bend to the knee, just bring your right heel in. Down we go into that Skandasana. Side to side. Slowly, with control. Depending on the modification we're doing, we might need to go slower, right? And that's the beauty, again, of our bodies being different and we're having different journeys. And if you are on the extra level, add whatever you want here. Slowly stop on the other side, low lunge. Give a nice break here. Frame the foot, press back down dog this time. Shake it out. Big breath in, your right leg will lift. We'll step between the hands, crescent lunge. Then here we go, standing in splits. Chest come forward, stop at your warrior three first. Hands reaching back. Now hands reaching down to the floor. Lift to the back leg. We go back again, land slowly the back foot. Yeah, this time I want you to go slow and control, right? So hinge forward, hands reaching back. Warrior three. Hands reaching down. Standing splits. So maybe every time we repeat, you get a little bit deeper to your stretch. So hands reaching back, fly first, try to not skip poses, and up we go. Let's hold these standing splits for now. Just trying to squeeze your inner thighs, use your right hand on the back of your right heel, maybe pressing your chest a little bit low. Now slowly as you bend your right knee, step to the left knee, Skandasana on the other side. Okay, Skandasana, two splits. Go slow so you have balance. If you find that balance, if you find a little momentum that you can have control of your body, you go faster, okay? So here you go, I like to do like some ninja and then slowly pressing. See how I use my hand to give a stability for my standing splits? Make sure to use yours to help. So always stay low with your chest. More three. So out and in. More two. Out. In. Last one. Out and in. Have fun. All the way around. Low lunge. This is where we stop for a second, for a little briefer and opening to the hip. Pressing to your down dog. We know where we're going, right? Maybe you feel that one leg is longer than the other now. Left leg lift, step through, crescent lunge. Find your balance. Remember, it's always about your foundation before you move. As you hinge from the hips, hands reaching back, warrior three, then slowly standing splits. Again, step down and lift. Hinge from the hips, hands reaching back. And down the hands reach so you can work into that stand splits. Bring your foot down, crescent lunge, and forward, and fly. Hands down, and splits, and down, and up. Last one, forward, and fly, and splits. Hold, this is the last one, right? We like to hold on the last ones. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. See how much more you can make it. Another big briefer here. Slowly step back. Slowly step back. Remember, as you lean that back foot straight to this leg, Skandasana. So we press back whatever way you want. Skandasana to splits. Press and up and press, doing 5 times and up. More 3, back and up and back. More 2 and back. Hips on fire. Last one. Stop all the way towards the other side. Low lunge. You got it. Just a nice briefer. This time, instead of going for your down dog, just press back child pose for a second. Reset your breath. Eye gaze forward, extend your arms as further as possible. From here, you can push forward to a baby cobra or for upper facing dog. So stay low with your chest, elbows in, tuck the toes, press forward and press back. Good job, yogis. We'll keep moving. Eye gaze come forward, jump, hop, whatever transition you want to do. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. All the way up we go, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, swipe up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Right leg step back, twisting towards the left knee. Here we go. Either going for your plank position or wild thing, coming back to your vinyasa. This part you know, right? Shift the weight forward, elbows in chaturanga, up into your heart. Exhale, press back. This time right leg lift. Step the distance between hand and foot, all the way up, legs up. Here we go. Hands will reach back as you come forward, heart opener. Inhale up, okay? Just make sure you have a nice balance. I really need you to feel all corners of your feet. If balance is hard, back heel comes in, stand up in parallel, okay? So forward and up, up and up. Next time, from pyramid we go triangle, up. So bring your heel in, open your hip and chest towards the side, arms reaching the side, triangle. One arm relax, other arm reach up. We'll bend to the front knee and slowly press into a half moon. Bring back and back into triangle. Okay, more 2. Control and back. That's it, last one. And slowly up we go. Feet parallel, while leg forward fold, just relax. Inhale, flat back. Exhale all the way around. Drop your back knee, straight the front leg. Maybe you're finally ready for splits, right? But remember, the option is to just becoming back and forth, okay? Just another big breath. You know we want to hold the splits for a little longer, right? Slowly press back your down dog we go. Eye gaze forward, just hop, jump through, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, so same thing, last time, exhale, fold. Can you imagine, we're done already? Arms lift, exhale, hands into the heart center. That was fast, right? Inhale, arms lift, exhale, forward fold, just a little pump. Inhale, flat back, left leg step back, twisting towards your right knee. Wild finger, side plank, whichever is for you today. Then towards your vinyasa, plank. Shift the weight forward, elbows in, press your heart forward as you press your shoulders back and down, and downward facing dog. Big breath in, left leg lifts. We'll step just the distance between hand and foot, come up, straight both legs, find your balance. Roll the shoulders back, relax, we know where we're going, right? So arms can come overhead as you hinge from the hip, arms back. Stabilize through your hip though. This is the hard part, because as we get a little into that momentum, we're a little happy about moving fast. And I know, because that's sometimes me without a mirror, I really forgot to engage that core, to use a little bit more of stability. So squeezing both legs without locking the knees. Remember from here, next one, arms overhead. Just bring your heel in, open chest and hips towards the side, arms reaching north and south. Don't press your hips too much forward. As long as your sacrum is flat, it's all good. So forward we go. That's it. Remember from here, soft bend to the knee 3 times. We fly into the half moon and slowly step down. Straight both legs. Find forward. Soft bend to the front knee so you can find balance. Lift the back leg. So all core here. Slowly down. Here we go. Forward. Bend. Fly. In. And up. That's it. While like forward fold, just relax for a second. And all the way around, stay low. You can come into your half splits, or again, work into that splits. It's all you. You choose what we're doing today. Just relax your shoulders. Enjoy, right? Another big breath. And then slowly, just come into a seated position, feet facing forward. If you want to work a little bit, well, it's Halloween, why not a broom, right? Come on, witches. We're just going to use for a nice forward fold drill. So the arms don't need to be shoulder width, can be a slide. Open, can be hip width, right? Just a little bit slide. Well, we all have different proportionals here. There you go. You're squeezing your legs, flexing your foot, toes towards you. So we're reaching forward. So as you reach forward, maybe you're able to pass that broom on the soles of your feet and then slowly come forward. So maybe forward. If you're able to hook in, bend through your elbows, press yourself, and bring up. Remember, we're doing short movements, and every time we repeat, maybe we can get a little bit deeper. Hope the mic is not having an issue here with my folds. Bring a little bit in. Here we go. Keep going, yogis. All adjusting for you. Remember, as you go, make sure your elbow is out and elbows are out. So shoulder are back, elbows out. Okay? So out, press, up, and in. It's almost like if you were in a boat, right? Swing that water, swim your feet. That's it, yogis, you got it. So every time, hopefully, you get a little low. I feel lower every time. Just watch out your shoulders are relaxed, right? Next time as you stop in, let's just start with the right leg. You can bend to the right leg, pass, and maybe your knee will stay bent. Maybe you don't have the flexibility to straight, but if you do, straight and use your broom to press in. Here we go. Find a position that you have a spine straight, you're holding to the foot, doesn't matter how high it is. I need you to find a little core, tap and down. It might not tap toe to toe, but hey, it's a good workout still. Up and down. 5, 4, 3, open the collarbones, 2, and 1. Can you hold it up? Tiny pulses. Up, 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 and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Oh my goodness, what a burn. Here we go. Remember, it doesn't matter if you have the knee bend and you're just tapping like this, still really strong, okay? We'll all look different because of different flexibilities. I just need you to roll your shoulders back and really make sure your shoulder or your humerus is right into the socket. You see that I will lean back as long as you're not this, relaxing, engaging your core and really lengthening to the spine. That's all I need, okay? Once you find that position you can hold, you tap. This one I can tap. Here we go, up, down, up, down. So you'll see that each side is different, right? And this is okay, it's natural. We all know we have different sides. If they look different, why not? They will have different range of motion and functionality, right? Well, not functionality, but you know what I mean. Going more, 5, 4, 3, 2, oh my goodness, I can almost relax. 1, release your broom. Bend to your knees, just swing your knees side to side. Good job, yogis. You made it through. Bring it to your back. Let's relax a little bit, right? It was a hard work. So hug it to your knees. Come all the way down. Just find a position that your neck's neutral. You can let your head be heavy. And just swing your knees side to side. Good job, yogis. Now as slowly stopping in center, bring your arms into a T position. Make sure you don't have anything on your way. Palms facing down, hugging to your knees, just as slowly bringing towards the side. Remember, your knees might not touch the floor. Just breathe here. Focus on your exhalation as you twist. Maybe you're able to engage your low abs, access your pelvic muscles. And whenever you get into your full range of motion, you can no longer go further. Relax your lower leg, straight the upper leg. Maybe you can hold, you can even use your broom, right? Why not? So if you're right here, I just don't want you to use the broom because it's hard to just use one arm. So you can maintain your shoulders grounded and just keep the rotation from the hips and legs. But whatever you have, look, I even have this fun prop today. You're still holding, right? I'm talking a lot, but you're still holding. I still have this fun prop, Halloween class. Look at this, right? But if you have a belt, anything, whatever works for you, that's great. Now release, bring it back to center, hug to your knees, and we're slowly going all the way around. So remember, this was a really challenge class for most of us. And when it's fast paced like that, I know our body have this tendency to hate at the beginning, but once it gets the moving, understands where we're going, we start loving it. We start letting it flow. We start letting go from all your thoughts. Now slowly release the lower leg and straight the upper leg. So we do have this tendency of whatever we are comfortable with, we find great, and whenever it's new, we get uncomfortable, we don't like it. But remember, taking yourself to an uncomfortable zone and allowing your body to find different ways to love itself, that's a great thing to do. And I know from the experience, because I usually hate holding poses, and I go through this process of hating, but I'm still doing it because I know I need to push myself to things that challenge my body. And then slowly, I start loving the class, right? Slowly release, and this is all through 1 hour class. I'm not saying like repeating next year or something. I just go from this first 20 minutes of hating to 20 minutes to 40 minutes after that, loving it. Okay? Slowly bring into your butterfly position, soles of the feet together, knees out. If you need, pop some pillows or blocks here. Allow this nice arch, natural arch to your spine, and just let your shoulders melt. Stay here as long or as many times, many breaths you need to just relax. You earn this. You can straighten your legs and just come into Savasana. Remember, do you, boo? You deserve this out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I see you next time here at Nina Yoga Now YouTube channel. Happy Halloween, friends.